few sections. We're going to have a gallery section, a website section, and an events section. And to be the gallery section, and there's the Chelsea galleries, which are really close to school, and they're in between like 14th and 27th Street and 9th and 11th Avenues. And there's so much to write about those. There's hundreds of them, and not a lot of people know about them, and not a lot of people know how many there are. And also the MoMA, which is not close to school, but we do get in free. So on the web, they can also search mainly events when the galleries are actually having openings, things like that. And so this website is actually for the Chelsea galleries, and it has all of the Chelsea gallery artists and their work and all of that. And that website has their personal websites attached to them. And besides that, I'm going to be maybe trying to figure out how to incorporate street art, and how, because we see it a lot in Union Square and just around the school in general. And the Parsons galleries, of course.
Alondra and I have food and entertainment, or shopping and entertainment, not food. So I'm focusing on shopping, and I'm going to break it down by category, and the first being clothing, which I'll subdivide into sample sales, which, because most people don't know that the best sample sales are on 18th Street, and how to find out about when those are taking place and what's going on. Like Dolce & Gabbana and Hermes is always on 18th Street, so a few blocks away. Consignment shops. Lots of people don't know that the consignment shop where editors drop off a lot of their stuff is also on 18th Street. Discount stores, and also include other stores that are good places for interview clothes or just knowledge, like students get a discount at J. Crew all the time on full price merchandise. So then we'll do furniture and household, where to go to get stuff for your apartment that's inexpensive or close by, since we have to carry everything back. Art and school supplies, but more so than just your basic art supplies, like things that you'll need for projects that you're not going to find at UTREC, like paper stores and stationery stores for interesting things to personalize projects. Bookstores, so places to go to get your textbooks, but also places you can get discounted textbooks and paperback books for pleasure reading, and what store has more of what. And then just other general stores that you might need to get things at, whether it's for school or for personal use.
So for entertainment, we wanted to focus more on what students get discounts for, especially because we do get a lot of discounts for almost all events in New York, especially theater. We want to bring like the information on how to get those student price tickets for like Broadway shows. For example, the off-Broadway show that's on Union Square right now for Saruda, the tickets are like $100, but for students they're $25. So it's like very good prices that we get access with our ID cards. And we want to post information on free events in New York City. Websites like freeeventsnyc.org have a list of like things that go out that happen every day at New York that are very interesting and free, open for the public. And just favorite things that we like to do at night, just maybe special parties at the Meatpacking District, which is like the hippest area around here. And I guess everyone has been there, and it's a nice area for young people.
For the special prom, Lauren and I will be responsible for it, and these are some of the several topics that we will cover. And for the acting and sounding smart part, it'll be at the end of the book. We'll have like
a vocabulary list, basically certain words that you can memorize, just make yourself sound a little smarter, a little more intelligent. So yeah, these are just a bunch of fun things that you can know, like 5 ways to get through security if you've forgotten your ID card. Like I know that's really difficult. Like ways you can talk yourself out of it or make up an excuse, like simple stuff. There's a lot more, but like.
And an example would be like a mock-up that we made. We want to make it like humorous but yet informative, not too overwhelming and easy to understand. and here's the mock-up that we have.
Nice. The number of, don't be fooled by the number of elevators at the speed they go. It says like there's only one in the entire building. Like just simple stuff like this. Like we're gonna be continuing making this stuff final. We just wanted to touch upon some of the risks. Personal schedule conflict, of course, this is for every group where since we do have such a large group, it's kind of tough to meet at one time since we all have different schedules, yet we can just split up into smaller groups. Everyone can access their emails, use their phone at home. The funding, we actually want to print this in color and also distribute it to as many people as we can. We are, as a project manager, I'm going to go to the school and talk to them about funding it since it is for Parsons. And actually, we just went to Village Copier to speak to them also and let them know that they're going to be our #1 printing place for like the top 10 places to go for whatever. And they are willing to work with us and figure a huge discount price to be able to print this. And for the time crunch, there's a lot of things to get done in this project just because there's a lot of editing that needs to be done. As a group, we have to agree on everything that's in the book. It has to be fun yet informational, so we need to make sure it's perfect. Yeah, we just went over some of our to-do lists. This is just a basic thing Queen has in his book.